Okay, second time this month here at the summit here, warming up my activities here. Well, warming up my fitness level. I took the White Cross Trail last September. Last time I went up here with the White Cross Trail. This time I went up the White Dot Trail. It took me about the same length of time. I think it's a little shorter, but a little steeper. So, but the payoff when you go into the White Dot Trail is you can actually get the, as they see in a little preview video here, is that you actually can view this from the side up here, side of Mount Monadnock. You get a really good view of it right before you climb up towards the trail here. The White Dot Trail and the White Cross Trail separates and then joins together again here as you're climbing up the mountain here. Anyway, again, near where I'm pointing the finger at is again Kimball Farms, Jaffrey, New Hampshire. Right where the finger's at here. It's to the southwestern corner, in this point of view, from the airport, which is basically ice cream, grilled cheese with stag. There's actually 4 locations here. That one, plus Lancaster, Westford. Lancaster and Westford is the 2 most common places I folks go to here. Lancaster, they have the cruise nights on Fridays. Jaffrey here has the cruise nights on Wednesday nights. Not as good because you have to go across the street to get to the classic cars over here. That ridge here is actually a trail that goes along there. I haven't taken that one yet. I think it's, I forget what name of the trail is here, but there is one that goes across the ridge that leads up to the peak here. I believe over there is either Neshoba Valley, or maybe that one might be Neshoba Valley, right near where Westford is, where Bobby's ranch and the stuff here. But yeah, Mount Monadnock is it's actually a mountainous ridge here. They call it a mountain here. Technically, it's probably just a hill, pretty much here. Well, anyway, gaming news. Yes, they're getting more support of loot boxes and microtransactions, and yes, I'm right now supporting of the bill. Oh, they could say they want with the bill, and but they're just whiny little things because look, the gaming industry was fine without the loot boxes here. I'm glad that Grandia is coming to the Nintendo Switch and is coming into the remastered edition here. What I'm upset about, there's no Grandia 3, which I'm kind of upset about it here. So, yeah. Again, I'm upset. They better fix the issues of Mario Maker 2 where you can only go online with random people. Oh, you can't go with you want to go with your friends? Sorry. But they also really need to listen to us. Say, hey, look, I had great levels. Why do I have to lose them when I go to Mario Maker 2? That comes out on June 28th or anything like that here. So, anyway, I think what the new Nintendo Switch also needs 4K of output here and 1080p on portable mode and 4K output here. Because, look, we got PS5 and the Xbox 2 that will cream the crap out of the Switch once they come out. And it needs to be, the PS5 needs to be backwards compatible with, the PS5 really needs to be backwards compatible right down to the PS1 here. Look, I don't want to, we have to shell out money for PlayStation now to play my PS3 games or the PS1 and PS2 games because, yes, the PS3 has complicated chips, but I have to say the computers nowadays, they're capable of, emulating a PS3 chip because chips are going to become more powerful. I think a 4K could, in the future, will be very more powerful enough to emulate an older 8K by, alternate, like kind of an eye or something like that, not perfect here. Basically it is here. But yeah. Hopefully they will bring Mad Banjo. Hopefully Nintendo. But I like to see. They're going to have to do more. EA's going to have to do more than just promise us no more loot boxes, no more microtransactions. Because, well, they're fighting tooth and nail to keep these loot boxes legal. Look, the only person who's supporting the loot boxes are just either fanboys or big corporate companies themselves. Because, literally, they're gambling. Point blank, they're gambling, all right? There's been horror stories where people were spending thousands of dollars putting in some sort of I have to put on quotations, rare item, or I have to spend thousands of dollars taking advantage and then someone spends thousands of dollars overpowering the characters and they cream the crap out of other people here. That's the problems with these things today. They're greedy, and in their mind are saying, "Oh, we really need the money to be able to like this." But I'm really ticked at the industry these days here. So I know Sony's not going to be an E3 this year. Nintendo really needs to show. Nintendo needs to hold out a new, more powerful Switch. I'm probably not going to get the Switch Mini because I'm going to wait till the Switch Pro comes out to replace it. It still works. It's just that there's cracks in the back of the system. That's probably what the issue is here. That's why I have all these tapes in the back of the thing here. After Dry Bowser, hopefully they'll put Prixie Princess in as the last character of here, because that was the only person in Mario Tennis Ultra Smash that's so far not announced for the Switch. Maybe perhaps they'll change their mind and put that as the last one here. Surprise us here. So yeah. Okay. So E3's coming out. I'm going to be putting it. I'm going to be watching the videos from a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be probably like June the 20th, 21st of this month here. So yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, good things and bad things. But I'm really sick and tired of people doing the bait and switch technique, and I am still just pissed at Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, I was a fan of Mortal Kombat and since Mortal Kombat 1 back in the 90s here. And I bought Mortal Kombat 11 for the Nintendo Switch because I love to play it on the go. But sadly, nope, sorry. The only time I can put is a couple of quick fights on the go, and that's it. You can't access story mode. You can't access a lot of the stuff here. And plus, on top of that, you have these loot boxes. And I'm not spending money on loot boxes, and I'm not willing to grind for thousands of hours. That's why games are not fun anymore. That's why, back in the days of like, when my father was playing Ultima 4 when the Commodore 64 was growing up. I was playing Final Fantasy 9 on the PlayStation, Time Splitters on the stuff. Good old days. But sadly, these good days are gone. Because these things are greedy. So, really, these companies have to grow up. They gotta start pricing them right. The pricing point is $40 for a game. And don't tell me it costs more expensive to make a video game than make a movie. Because, yeah, it's gotten more and more expensive, but movies have gotten more expensive because they also got better equipment these days and more expensive equipment to make a movie. People risk their lives acting out in movies. Harrison Ford injured himself when they were filming Star Wars Episode 7. So yeah. So anyway, that's it. for probably the video game here. So E3, it's going on for the next couple of weeks. I will be showing the E3. I will be watching the videos probably for the next couple of weeks, and Friday and Saturday, June the 20th and 21st here. Yeah, what's going on in Kimball Farms news here? The new Outback Shack back in the Westford, Massachusetts. It's pretty good. I hope it's pretty good sales here. They have things like pretzel bites, fish tacos, sliders, and they're pretty good here. The ice, I wish they have maybe hopefully in the future they do some ice cream things in the future. But anyway, that's what it is here. You can now get pizza at JG's. They have beach pizza at the arcades. Yeah, pizza and arcades are making a good mix together. So yeah, there's like 2 bumper boat ponds. One you can squirt now. They moved the bumper cars out, make the arcade more roomier. So yeah, that's what it is here. And this is Mount Monadnock. Yes, right near there where the finger is, that's Kimball's Jaffrey, right near that airport. And yeah, there's actually a trail that goes along the ridge. Here is a trail that just goes along here to that ridge part. And again, I've took the white dot trail. It actually took about the same amount of time. It's probably a shorter length, but it's really steeper than the thing here. And a couple of tips here. Yeah, I think May through October is the off-launcher point. You really should check the forecast, because one time I got scraped by a thunderstorm when I was descent down there, and you really need to take your time going down, descending down the mountain. One person crawling, doing the crab crawl down, very smart move. I think you should consider doing that. Be conservative as you're going down. One woman, a couple weeks ago, snapped his ankle, partly the way down from the mountain. That's going down the mountain. Snapped his ankle. So yeah, take your time doing the descent. Pay attention to weather forecasts. Make sure there's like little to no chance of thunderstorms. And if you're going here during the winter time, yeah, you need to have cleats. You probably should wear cleats all the time during the winter time when you're going up here. When you're hiking something like this here. And so yeah, I think and yeah, most people injure themselves when they go descent from the mountain. And but anyway, a really nice day. Cirrus clouds, bright sunshine. I'm gonna have to lather on some more sunscreen. I did lather on a good amount of thing here. Got a little sunburn last time we're going up here. So yeah, nice day for a hike. There's a bird that's going by. A lot of people up here. And I think I might skimp out the ice cream, because I'm going to have to save my calories to when I'm watching the movies, when I'm watching the presentation. They better wow me today. They better wow me, because, I mean, E3's been kind of the only company that's pretty much Nintendo's the only. But that's really ticked me off, because I mean, these loot boxes and Fallout 76. Yeah, it's got problems here. But CD Projekt Red and Nintendo are probably the thing. The only problem with Nintendo is that they're still having those things here. Now, before I go, fun fact about Mount Monadnock. These rocks here, the rock formations here, They were here with the dinosaurs here. They're half a billion years old. Probably about half a billion years old. So yeah, dinosaurs actually saw probably climbed one in here. The dinosaurs in here were born here. Couple of lakes over here. That might be Mount Washington. Yeah, that might be Mount Washington there. Again, part for the wind because it's blowing up again. Again, that ridge that goes up here. Kimball Farm. Right at that corner. Barely see it. Jaffrey. And yeah, nice day for a hike to here. It's supposed to be good. Water Country, I'm going to be going to, yeah, Water Country's open. Cookouts, yeah. Can't have every, yeah. Can't be careful how much I eat. And be careful of how much you drink here, because if you drink too much, yeah, you're gonna go and hope for bats when I go down the trail back down to the park. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the White Dot Trail, they control you as well. There might be a little bit of a trail that, like maybe a false trail that goes out. They control you too, and that might be, but yeah. JD out on the top of Mount Monadnocky. Over this 500 million year old mountain. These rocks. Hard to believe. I think this was used to be forest land up there, but it probably got burnt down. Some people call this a bald-faced mountain. Yeah.